Welcome back to my channel, gang. Alright, gang, today we finna do a reaction to Dax Depression. I'm not gonna lie, after I did a reaction to him yesterday, y'all gave me a lot more songs to react to him by. I can't even say what y'all get what I'm saying. Well, basically, y'all know this is gonna be my first time ever hearing this. So with that being said, gang, y'all know I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You will get notified every time I post. Make sure y'all follow all my social media. It's gonna be down in the description below. And look, I'm about to get right into it.
Poppin' that big body, poppin' that dark out black, he don't know who shot it. Too many rats can't fit in no wallet. Double cup, fill him up, my shit poppin', that bitch gon' fuck with whoever pop.
Hey gang, y'all know what I'm gonna say, We not gonna judge it. Why? Because we don't know what to expect. With that being said, I'm about to get right into it.
I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Sometimes I sit and I reminisce about the good times. Wish I could get those back. I keep on running these races that go in my mind, and they go on these tracks. I'm not ready to erase all my memories. I fight depression and I let it get the best of me. Now there's nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Look around, there's liquor bottles all on the floor, filling up the space inside my heart and my home. Drowning out these thoughts until they leave me alone. Oh, I can't find my.
No, that's what I used to do, bro. Like drowning out my thoughts until they leave me alone. But what I've learned is I'm glad depression won't get the best of me no more. I've learned how to fight it. It still try to come, but you gotta be strong. But what I've learned is trying to drown out trying to drown out all my feelings. It don't work, because you might not feel it for that moment. You might drown it out right now. You might not feel it right now. But once you're not high or you're sober again, you're going to feel it, and you're going to feel it 10 times more. And it's like, damn. It's like you can't fight it. You got to really take it head on and deal with all of the problems, or deal with the reason why you are depressed, in order for you to fight it for real.
I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself.
Okay, so I got a question. Okay, what it looked like is basically like, the people watching him on all these cameras and everything. And every time he try to go outside to get his mind right, to go outside and just do something different, the man that's watching him on the camera send a decoy every time to basically send a decoy basically to make sure he don't go outside. He don't go outside. He don't heal himself. And y'all, that's what when you deal with the person, that's what it feel like. It feel like it's not physically a person that's making you having all these different stuff coming up. It's your mind that make you think oh well. I can't explain it, but if somebody deal with the person, you understand what I'm saying. It's like you are such a prisoner in your own mind. It's like you won't. It's so much to it, man. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's like depression is it's so strong. It's hard to fight. I ain't gonna lie.
Just pray for brighter days.
Not the male, man.
Draining all my energy. I try to tell them the God, they said I'm going insane, and then they recommended therapy.
I've been there.
Talk to a man who's getting paid to explain. He started saying that the chemical imbalance is the reason that my brain ain't connecting to accomplishments associated with moving on in life and past the things that my heart cannot contain. So the happiness won't sustain. Then he read me my options.
Hold up. He said, man, basically told me all the problems I got in my brain. That he say, that is why my happiness won't sustain. That's crazy. I've been there when people try to tell you try therapy. I tried therapy. Therapy did nothing. Nothing. Okay, nothing. When it comes to depression, it did nothing. Because nobody can tell you what's wrong with you. I don't care what nobody say. People might feel like they can, but I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can tell you what's wrong with you because nobody is living your life. Nobody's in your mind but you. Okay, so you got therapists telling you this. Oh, this is what's wrong. They getting paid to tell you. They getting paid to diagnose you with some medicine, and I ain't for it. I don't be for it. Yeah, nah.
Reason that my brain ain't connecting to accomplishments associated with moving on in life and past the things that my heart cannot contain, so the happiness won't sustain.
That's
and
crazy.
he read me my options. He said, here goes a pill. Only
That's what they
take
favorite thing to do.
and it'll numb how I feel.
Man.
I can't find myself.
And look, they had me,
I
bro.
get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Should I drown all these thoughts or should I leave them to float? I've got all of my flaws living inside of this boat. I've been anchored in pain, the weight is making me choke. It's getting harder to breathe, it's pulling right at my throat. I've been hoping for change, but
Hold
don't
up,
know how to
y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say this about the pills he got. All I'm gonna say, I can relate to that. I've been there with the pill thing. Been there, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like he said, all it does is numb it. You don't feel it. So I was like on a medicine, it just made me numb. It like, it was to the point to where like, no, I was so numb to my pain that even when somebody would try to make me mad, I couldn't get mad. And I just didn't like that. I ain't like that, so I would stop it. Like, first off, numbing your pain with pills don't do nothing but cause your depression to be worse because you're not dealing with the problem at hand. I don't care what nobody say. Taking pills don't help you, man. They don't help. So it just like, it really just caused all your issues to get worse if you be honest. That's real.
They say you ain't a man when you exposing your heart. Then they say you insane until it tears you apart. And then they cut you so deep and they can tell by the scars. We can only see change when we accept who we are. Try to run from the shame and you won't never get far. Don't you bottle the pain and live your life in the dark. You're meant to break from those chains and shine as bright as a star. Don't you ever tell yourself that your depression is the reason you won't make it, or that happiness is not in your car.
Exactly, right? Exactly. He said, don't ever tell yourself depression is the reason why you're not happy, why you won't make it in life. That ain't the reason. You holding yourself back. And I've learned that, y'all. Depression was eating me up. But it took for me to stand up tall and say, Todd, you are not meant to be depressed. Depression is trying to overcome you, but it's a fight between you and depression. Who's gonna win? And I came out on top. That's real. You gotta put yourself first. You gotta be strong. I'm telling you. I can't say for everybody, but for me, the pills wasn't it. The medicine, the diagnosis, it ain't it. It's all about changing yourself, changing your outlook on how you want your life to be. Depression might come and go, but hey, the depression still try to overcome me sometimes. But hey, I'm still fighting it. I ain't going back.
With all God, you can beat all the odds. Keep your faith.
Look, they don't like that. They don't like that.
I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help. But I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days.
Look at him. I like this. I ain't gonna lie. I like this. I got it. This going in my playlist. I don't care. I like this. Find what make you happy, man. What's behind it? Show me before I pause it. Whatever it is, hey, eventually we ain't meant to see it, man. All I'm gonna say is, like, I feel like to fight your depression, like to fight it, you have to like deal with the problem. What makes you depressed? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff that used to make me depressed was like childhood trauma, not getting over that. Once I got over that, I'll be fine. I'll be fine because like a lot of stuff won't even make me sad no more. I'll be okay. Because I've learned how to deal with my problems at hand and stop letting them like beat me up and stop letting them cage me in. Once I stop doing that, y'all, my life been great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying it ain't been a little thing throw at me here and there, but other than, like as a whole, it's been great. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If anybody out there is dealing with depression or dealing with anything similar, I really hope you overcome it, because it's been times where I wanted to delete myself multiple times, but it was always something in the back of my mind saying, don't do it, because you got something more to live for. And hey, here I am still, and I'm doing good. So with it being said, I hope everybody make it through whatever they're going through, because we are all human. We all need some encouragement every now and then. I wish that's what I had. But hey, with that being said, gang, if y'all got anything else y'all want me to react to, let me know in the comment. I'm going to try to react to it. With that being said, I'm not going to hold y'all long. Like I said before, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You will get notified every time I post. Make sure you follow all my social media. It's going to be down in the description below. And look, I'm high.